Ladies and gentlemen, the dead are walking and the Negroes are talking. Back at it again with The Walking Dead season 5, man, on the second episode of the series. For those of y'all who don't know, man, we got the Patreon family watching live with us right now. They packed out. You know, they only pack things out sometimes when either something really bad is about to happen, or something extremely really bad is about to happen.
There you go.
So maybe they change it up on us for this time. They just pulling up just because they just love the show, just like we love the show.
And tell you something from the book of Ramsey.
Mm-hmm.
If you thought this was going to have a good ending,
hold on a minute. That's a good question. You feel that same thing about this show so far? 5 seasons in? You feel like it can't be a possible thing as a good ending?
No. It's a possible thing of surviving.
Do you feel like this show is more cutthroat than Game of Thrones at this point?
No. Not even close.
Okay.
No.
Y'all weigh in the comments without being spoiler. Do y'all feel like this show is more cutthroat? I understand if you got examples from season 5. Well, my fault. Season 4 and below. Let me just help y'all out. Just forget. Don't even say season 5. Season 4 and below compared to Game of Thrones. But without further ado, if y'all are new here, my name is Addison.
Theo.
And we are on episode 2 of season 5, titled
Strangers.
Let's get
Stranger
it.
danger.
Hold on, my brother just texted me. Okay. All right.
Smoke.
Which means there's fire. I got that Zack Snyder Rick shot.
Not so fast.
You gotta go take a dump though. Let that man go. He'll be back.
Is that jealousy?
No, to me it seems like I served my purpose now, and it's kind of like, what I got to do now?
Glenn told me you saved his life.
Oh, he can see that. He's talking about that fence conversation.
That's how it works with us, right?
Right.
Because it did look like he's making eye contact with her through that fence when he was dealing with the governor and them most of the time. Fist bump.
Get something to eat. We'll start back at sunup.
Yeah, Rick must have just woke up. I can hear it in his voice.
Man, I still want to go back and handle that little business though.
Yeah, I need Gareth, bro.
I don't want to wipe all of them out.
I need Gareth, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That can't continue. You know, like I always tell you, man, certain levels of evil must be met with a certain amount of force.
Talk to Rick, Daryl, Maggie.
Okay.
They accept it.
They don't have to.
Excuse me?
Oh, they do.
Oh, she wasn't being smart. She was just making a statement. My fault. All right, I feel her.
Shoot, the Tyrese say.
You don't need to tell them about the girls.
That's a good question. If y'all coming back to the group, would you tell them about the little girls, or you just gonna let them think what they think?
I mean, unless on the way I do, just be honest with their ass. If they ask, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
But to be honest, I feel like if y'all ask about them, it's so many people at the prison we get asked about.
Facts.
So
that's fine.
You feel like it may be one of them things that if it don't, it just ain't gonna come up. And if it don't come up, you're not speaking on it.
No, I mean if it come up, I'm gonna speak on it. But if it don't, I'm not gonna speak on it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. I don't know. That's a little dark, bro.
Yeah. I don't want to relive that unless I just have to.
And what will hurt more is the fact that I know if Tyrese and Carol told me, they wouldn't be lying about it. Mm-hmm. Some people tell us like, nah, you probably killed them for some other stuff, didn't you? And where we going again? I know it's not to Washington, D.C., is it?
What up, girl?
Does she got some wire around her?
Dang, she ain't got her sword. No, we gotta go back and get the sword, bro.
That's a fact.
There's why we're waiting for our moment.
Oh, speaking of which, shout out to Patreon fam too. The smoke that Tyrese and Carol saw, they were indicating that was probably the smoke from Daryl and Beth when they burnt down that house, showing you how close they might have been to one another. That makes sense. Let me know if y'all feel like there's another theory, but I like that one. That makes sense.
That makes sense. Because like that's why the zombies was burning. Yeah, they had pulled up.
Oh, Tyrese, he was at the prison.
You go back there.
I ain't gonna lie, you can keep that watch though. I appreciate you. Matter of fact, put that around your ankle. You can treat it as an ankle monitor.
Saw them kill him. That kid.
Yeah, it's jacked up, bro.
She don't want that back.
But I know you knew some things I didn't.
What are we speaking about?
Sent you away to this.
You said I could survive. You were right.
That's a fact, though.
I sent you away to this, and now we're joining you.
That boy feeling regret about this? I mean, you pull up with a baby, though. I mean, it's kind of hard to speak down on him.
Thank you.
For sure. Dog them forever.
I don't feel like he should feel apologetic for sending her out, though, because that probably was the one thing that saved her from getting the brakes beat off her by Tyrese.
Yeah, it's true.
Or Tyrese getting killed by them for him attempting to do that. That ain't the same woman you looking at, brother.
Nah. Then why you talking about it?
Just need to forget it.
Same thing Tyrese said.
All right.
You feel like not talking about traumatic things makes it easier to forget, or you feel like you can never forget it and sometimes talking about it to help?
It depends on the severity of it. I feel like when it's like super traumatic stuff like that, nah, you probably do need to talk about it. I feel like. Who that is or what that is.
And they moving too smoothly to not be a person, because a walker would have came for you.
Yeah.
They're not lurking in the shadows. They don't hunt. They just try to eat. Everybody up that pole that fast.
I like that.
Surrender.
We uphold as a unit.
One band, one sound.
That's more what I felt. Someone's watching us.
Oh, tripping. We gotta go get Beth.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean,
and
wherever
then
she
the Morgan got pulled up too.
You think he cleared? You good now?
Potentially.
This sweet music to my ears, officer.
Good. Tighten it up.
Danger around every corner.
Never a dull moment.
Just optimistic, brother.
Come on, a glorious tan.
Brother, we were born with those.
Yeah, I'm saying he's just so optimistic, though.
Privacy.
Uh-oh.
Captive audience.
Hey, Bob.
Whoa. When did that happen?
Look at Tyrese.
Tyrese.
All right, boy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Tyrese happy for him.
Yeah, that's cool. We would have had to discuss some things. Like, what you got going on since I've been gone type deal.
You talking about the sister
me
or
as a
Bob?
big brother. As a big brother.
No, I'm saying, who you talking to? Sister or Bob?
Nope. No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, bro. We can at least
Hold on.
investigate from the shadows.
That's a fact.
It's a brother, man. We ain't got too many of them. Them is a limited supply. Let's help a brother out.
I mean, it's a limited supply because you know the zombies like dog meat. Come on now. And we ain't finna risk ours for them.
And first of all, I don't know what level of sorry you gotta be.
He ain't walking with. He got a little pimp lip to him.
He was calm walking around that corner.
Yeah. That might have been him in the shadows. I ain't gonna lie.
Clear. Keep watch.
Hey, brother, what was you on that rock doing? Praying? He got the little priest calling. He gonna twist the ankle coming down.
You okay?
Ugh.
How long he been out here?
Yeah, is this your first time seeing this?
Yeah, what's going on?
Wow.
Matter of fact, you give me what's it, Terminus? You give me Terminus vibe.
Why
You got
that?
30 seconds.
He looked like the type of brother to eat it, brother.
Thank you.
Potentially. Or turn a blind eye to it.
Gabriel.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, what you got? The scripture?
Do I look like I would have any weapons?
You don't.
I have no weapons of any kind. The word of God is the only protection I need.
Come on, bro.
I mean, it sound good, but we are in a zombie apocalypse times. You better have some form of a weapon.
Help came.
Who was you praying to for that help, though?
Do you have any food?
You got some money?
Some money. Daryl has some money.
Well, not money, but you know.
I've got some guns.
Yeah, that's it for you. Better earn your keep around here.
You gonna let him join?
I don't know. Depending on how good he pray.
It's a beautiful child.
Yeah. You see, that's why he has to observe what's going on. Now he can't play about this.
I have a church.
Hold your hands above your head.
He's not playing with him. We need to see about these weapons, sir.
How many walkers have you killed?
Not any action.
Yeah, we can tell. I mean, does that surprise you? Look how he was.
Like none, bro. We've been at this for a whole year and a half, 2 years.
But does it
it's more
surprise you?
than that. We've been at it about 4-5 years now, man.
Why?
I think they need to switch up that third question for him.
What have you done?
How are you surviving?
And that's why I say, look, I feel like it should be a variation to the question. If your first answers are no and no to how many people or walkers have you killed, then the last question should be, how are you alive? That should be the last one.
I'm a sinner. I sin almost every day.
A lot of us are sinners, brother, but
I'm to God. Not strangers.
You said you had a church?
Where is it?
Nowadays, people are just as dangerous as the dead, don't you think?
more dangerous. More.
People are worse.
Thank you.
Stream near my church more than a few times since it all started. That was the furthest I've gone before today.
What have you been eating all this time?
So I'm trying to figure out. Because, I mean, it look like you been eating.
Maybe I'm lying about everything and there's no church ahead at all. I'm leading you into a trap so I can steal all your squirrels.
See, we can't play. We just came out of a situation like that. We can't play about that. It's not funny.
Yeah, you don't know what we've been through. You can't make them kind of jokes.
Yeah, bro. It's not funny.
Often told me that my sense of humor leaves much to be desired.
It's just the timing, brother. That's it.
Yeah.
It's the timing is all, brother. Maybe give us a day or two to know you, then we can tell them type of jokes.
Nah. You gotta have at least like 8 months under your belt
to tell a joke.
Nah, tell that kind of joke.
Rick would kill me as soon as he met me. Then.
That's a fact. He'd be out of there pretty quick.
Hey, Rick ain't gonna let me get the joke out.
Just want to hold on to our squirrels.
Get that.
But this man got the church set up like folks still coming through.
Nah, facts. Zombies in there praising the Lord.
Praise on Sunday, go back to eating folks on Monday through Friday. Party on Saturday.
It just looks so funny with her with a gun.
You so used to seeing her with that sword.
Yeah. Who in there?
She looks just as dangerous though.
Oh, absolutely. The brother going crazy on that word.
You trying to memorize it.
I feel him.
The Last Supper wood carving. Somehow it was that 15 disciples on that wood carving?
I don't know. I think that was at least 15. I don't know.
Oh, he's writing the Bible out by hands?
I feel him.
That's how he been living, all them cans. That boy been in there farting in that church too. I seen them beans.
Shoot, going crazy. I'm jumping back empty though.
That's maybe that's why he went outside. Burning bushels. I like the new little Glenn cut too. With the little bang.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that.
You got a little BTS vibe to him.
You know they got all these jokes going around how white dudes end up looking once they get with a black girl. I ain't seen one about what an Asian brother look like after they get with a white girl.
That's true. I ain't seen
They get
one
the
of
rock
that.
band curl after they get.
That was looking like.
But I bet we could fix that in less than a day or two. Father here says he doesn't want it.
We're not just finna just readily start calling brother father now. That's what we're not gonna do.
You understand what's at stake here, right?
What you talking about?
But we can take a breath.
We take a breath, we slow down, it inevitably goes down.
One way or another, we're doing what Rick does.
I guess he just has to determine if they're part of that we're.
What he said.
Facts.
We want to roll with you, but what she said.
All right, chill out. Just go inside, Bob. He like to fight. And he ain't punched nobody in a while.
Man, he'll be all right.
Here for so long. Where did your supplies come from?
He gonna say the Lord.
Luck.
Oh, okay.
Our annual canned food drive. Things fell apart right after we finished it. The food lasted a long time, and then I started scavenging.
Only thing that's tricky about this situation, think through it. If an apocalypse happens, I know a lot of people would probably hunker down. I bet a lot of people would try to go to their local church, especially folks who ain't never been.
For sure.
That's something like, why are you here alone? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if something happened, like especially to this magnitude in the world, I think I probably want to be my church folks.
No, for sure. Definitely.
Especially if I know we just had the canned food drive and we loaded over there.
That's true. That's true.
Tyree should stay here. Help keep Judith safe.
That'll be okay.
Look at Tyree smiling again.
You need anything for her? I'm right here.
I'm grateful for it
Show that.
and everything else.
Oh, by that everything else, I think he means you signing off on Carol.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to be of any help.
Oh, you gonna learn.
Bro, you need to come
If
out
you
here and
gonna
learn.
be a part of this crew,
Yeah.
you gotta be able to watch somebody back.
You're coming with us.
You said be a part of the crew. But I ain't gonna lie. You might get a few days to tell a joke, but you get 8 months to get accepted.
Oh, no, that's a fact.
Why do you trust him?
Everybody can't be bad.
Don't say because he a priest, though.
Okay.
Well, I don't trust this guy.
All right.
Why I'm bringing him with me. I need you to hear what I'm about to say.
Okay.
You are not safe.
Mm.
No matter how many people are around.
Mm.
It only takes 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second, and it's over.
Oh, wow.
I want you to promise me.
I promise.
Okay.
I feel like that is a great conversation to have, given everything that we've been through.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that just being on a child's mental, though? Because I think the most important thing I would want my child to feel as a parent is safe. But I do understand that we're in a different time with this situation.
Yeah. In this, I don't want them feeling safe. Safe get you killed.
No. I'm not saying you are. No, you're not. I said I desire for you to feel that way.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But I mean, it's a different world.
Yeah.
Nah. This is the exact conversation that needs to be had.
I feel like Carl is the one who could accept that without it being anything outside of that, though.
Yeah. I think he's at the age and he's gone through so much within this time that he knows how to balance that. Not saying that you can't have happy moments and you can't have different things that you have going on and stuff like that, but just have that in your mind. No matter what's going on, still, we got to stay on point.
You're right. I am strong.
That's right.
But we're strong enough that we can still help people.
True.
And we can handle ourselves if things go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We're strong enough that we don't have to be afraid. And we don't have to hide.
I think we need more measures in place before we say all that.
I'll stay safe, Dad.
All right, B. Good talk.
Stay dangerous.
Absolutely.
That's what I want you to say. Stay dangerous, young Carl.
You said they don't get to live. You weren't wrong.
They was finna fry Bob up.
We couldn't hold on to even if we tried. But you've seen Abraham in action. He's gonna get there, and Eugene's gonna cure all this.
But what? He hasn't taught us no real plan.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be back in the real world.
This is the real world, Bob.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
This is a nightmare. And nightmares end.
Hey, keep that stuff with Sasha. I ain't gonna lie. Let's talk for real.
You're gonna say yes. Already too much momentum.
He finna get popped.
That's what it feel like, bro. It just feel weird. And he's smiling too much.
It's just one of those parts of not letting go.
We in the open too much.
Yeah, facts.
I ain't gonna lie, Bob. Stay optimistic, but stop all that smiling.
Stop having all these lines.
You okay?
Gotta be.
He the type of dude to get shot, and then his last joke will be like, I was dying to get out of here. Bro, shut up.
You saved us all by yourself.
We got lucky. I'll check it.
What type of car is that?
I don't know. I ain't get to see it good.
What that is? Alternator? Battery?
Hey, let's start over.
I want to.
Well, you can.
For Ken and David. Oh, snap. We in business.
Possibly.
We should leave this here for backup in case things go south at the
Can we cut that back off, though? Let's cut it back off.
Let me carry one of those.
No. Oh.
Did you do that on purpose?
No. That battery getting charged up right now.
Oh, they did connect it?
Yeah. It's a walker.
Really?
No, he capping.
It's a stack of boxes and a mop. Came for
You actually found something?
Suppressors?
silencers stashed in a mini fridge.
Oh, we got to have them.
Wow.
Nothing left in this world that isn't hidden.
Huh. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a great point. I think you should learn that from video games, though.
Yeah.
All the cans at my church were gonna end up here.
Thrift store too. Get a little drip in there.
You ain't gonna hit Wally World first?
Ain't no Walmart out here, man.
They probably was back when Kmart and them was still in business.
Probably so.
Circuit City, places like that.
Circuit City.
They got a little zombie pool in there?
It might be your boy again.
Who? The nasty dude?
Yeah.
In the well? He found another spot.
Hey. What's down there?
It looked like there's some good stuff in them crates.
Essentially. It's all funky.
Oh, yeah. They've been in there defecating and peeing and rotting down there.
This is what it smelled like.
Oh. Oh, my goodness. Ah.
Oh, did they fall from the roof?
Been down that hole for a while.
Oh.
Slimed this place up good.
There's our way. Down those shelves.
Oh, no.
Man, yeah, let's get a couple vintage teas and get up out of here. Let's try somewhere else.
I'm kind of with that.
I said you're coming with us.
That's a fact. If you trip,
That's crazy. You just gonna write them off that fast?
I'm just saying. Like, you're not skilled at all.
Why we gotta get in there, though?
Yeah.
They did something like this and All of Us Are Dead. By the way, them reactions is up on the channel too. Oh my goodness, hold on to that for me.
Yeah, I ain't never get to finish that junk.
Yeah,
I want to.
They barricaded them like that with some. Put the glass. Just take them off. How the glasses even stay on your face?
That's
She looked like
crazy.
shot off Monster Inc. What came out of him? That was purple.
What is he doing?
He's scared.
Is that his dog or something like that?
You think he knows, shawty? Yeah, what? Come on,
Stupid little boy.
Ooh, now you gonna get it in your mouth.
Hey man, this man is a certified punk. The Lord ain't called us to be no punks.
No, it said fear the Lord, but not
Stupid.
Can zombies drown?
I don't think so. Cause you remember your boy.
But no, he was halfway in.
No.
Oh, you talking about the one the governor put in the battle? Yeah. I forgot about that.
Collection. Mm-hmm.
Was that a mixer for the look?
This man just finna let himself get tore up.
Hey. Oh. Golly. The glasses was still on though. That's crazy.
Was it?
It was still interlocked in the ear.
Fire.
I know which way it's gonna breathe.
Hold on, let's
Hold on, bro. Hold on. You see bubbles.
Come here, Bob. Oh, tell me that joke under this water.
Ugh, that's nasty, right?
Golly, brother. He gonna set him up on this. He gonna put him on.
You ain't got no teeth, do you?
What came at the camera? Oh man, we gotta get out of this water. We need to get out of this mess. We finna catch something. It's finna be worse than what was at the prison.
I'm fine now.
This man gonna die flirting.
Yeah, facts.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you are. Trash.
You knew her when she was alive.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If we're gonna be in a group together in a situation like this, I need to know about you. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a fact.
I need to know about you. You ain't gotta tell me about your first girlfriend and all of that stuff, but anything pertinent to whether or not I should trust you or not, let me know.
Exactly.
Just me and them out here dumping around in 3 feet of slime for some peas and carrots. That's living. I miss Andrea.
I feel that was your dog.
Do you miss Andrea, bro?
No. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What was before?
I wish I could have seen what she could have came had she chilled out a little bit.
Yeah. I missed the sword though. I ain't gonna lie.
The sword?
Yeah.
It's only been gone for like 2 episodes.
Eh?
You missed the sword more than Andrea?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're deep, like knives or something. Someone was trying to get in.
Not very hard. That's wooden.
I found something else. Doesn't mean Gabriel's a bad guy for sure.
You'll burn for this.
Maybe because he ain't let nobody in there, like you were saying.
Yeah, but how hard was y'all trying? That's a wooden window.
I'd like to propose a toast.
No.
He can't do no toast, bro.
Nah, I was just playing.
Look around this room. I see survivors.
You talking like you been with us since season 1.
Yeah, slick.
Every one of you has earned that title.
So we all a part of Destiny's Child.
Hey, y'all a little loud in here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, facts.
Is that all you want to be?
Yeah, he gonna tie it back into the Eugene thing.
Oh, here we go, bro.
Dead pricks forage for food, go to sleep at night, 2 eyes open, rinse and repeat.
Bro, you just ruined the moment, bro.
And we get Eugene to Washington, and he will make the dead die, and the living will have this world again.
He the sorriest one in the group. I ain't gonna lie to you. He worse than Judith.
No.
That boy is sorrier than Judith. He shot our car. Judith ain't doing nothing but crying and pooping and eating.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah.
That means food, fuel, refuge.
Safer than you've been since this whole thing started.
What did Rick just say? Ain't no such thing, bro.
Save the world for that little one. Save it for the people out there.
Judith?
Beans.
Come on now.
What was that?
Ain't chopping.
I'm about to say.
Man, sit your behind down. Eat these beans.
I think about it.
We're in.
Okay. I'm not letting my brother be the only one that gets to hold that baby.
I feel you, TT.
One more.
Hey boy, here, man.
This man is
he don't know how
deeply
to
in
act.
I feel him though. In these times,
That boy said, if I'm gonna upgrade from Thumb Thumb to Bob, let him know. I work hard for my name back.
that he ain't been Bob.
Yeah, he been Bob for a minute. Bob the Builder.
Yeah, he finna get up out of here.
Yeah, bro, he about to die any moment now.
Yeah, probably tonight.
Especially since he finally stopped smiling. Hey, if you ever mess up with Glenn, I just want to let it be known now. Oh, she gonna tell her.
With the governor. I didn't know who he was or what he could do.
This is an important convo.
I didn't know who all of you were. I just didn't want it to be hidden.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, let's get this convo out the way, yeah.
You're here with us now.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah. Bro, what this man got going on, bro?
I'm surprised he let us drink your communion wine.
There isn't anyone left to take communion
That's not true.
wine until it's blessed.
Oh, you turned back here, sir. But it's on first sip back here.
Interesting.
It's pretty obvious. That's your business.
That's actually cap.
These people are my family. And somehow hurts them in any way.
I'm gonna send you to the God that you say you believe in.
I'll kill you.
Good convo. I mean, hey, I'm glad we clear. Because you will get sent up to the Lord that you say you believe in.
Carol, why are we doing this tonight? What are we doing?
She don't believe in our rules, bro. Carol does what she wants, bro. You know that.
I mean, yeah, we know that, but like,
Hey,
what? Why, Carol?
and it's just black back there.
Yeah.
He ain't losing her again, bro.
Nah. I feel him.
And I know you're not trying to escape, bro.
Come on.
Uh-oh, we gotta hide that. Cut the lights off.
Hold on.
Was that the car?
Is that them?
Yep, it is.
Let's go.
It is.
Let's go.
Cut the thing on, let's get it.
Was that a Magnum?
Was that the first? No, the other car wasn't that type of car. What the car?
I don't think the other one was like old school. Cutting them lights off.
Come on, get in.
Hold on. Yeah,
Nah,
he finna die.
it's over with.
Hey, is this a setup, bro?
Bro, the rule. We done forgot the rule. I'm gonna tell you what the rule is. Well, if it comes true.
Because
What you mean a setup?
is dude like the bait to get folk to come? You know?
You still talking about Terminus?
No. Something similar to that.
Hold on,
Because they got like them little crosses on them cars.
You talking about he a priest? Oh, this man going through it, bro.
Yeah. Oh, snap.
I'm saying, why would you be outside anyway?
I don't get it.
Carol. You?
Facts. You thumped on.
Yeah, you bet the thump thump. You done lost your name. Bro, that's dude from that's dude from Terminus.
Now you finna become the dog meat they've been waiting on.
No! Tyrese didn't kill him. That's why I told you they needed to go check. Tyrese did not kill dude. And remember he said you ain't even gotta go in there or whatever he said?
Yes, bro.
He did not kill him. But he was shouting, I want the whole time. Oh my goodness. His face was beat up though. His face looked bad.
Oh, you're back with us, huh?
And that's Gareth.
Ain't trying to read too much into the word yet there. I want to explain myself a little. You see,
This man is crazy.
these aren't things that we want to do.
You want to taste you?
Do.
What are you talking about, bro? Get your behind on.
You and your people took away our home.
You invited us to your crib.
Right.
We just was ready to go.
Now we're out here like everybody else. We have to hunt. It didn't start that way.
That same conversation that Rick had with Carl. Oh,
That was the woman that was inside the basement.
yeah.
And now,
Was that his woman though?
I said it. Can't go back, Bob. Then nothing happening to you now is personal.
Bro, we can fight, bro. Let's get off this fence and let's fight.
Nah, for sure.
Kind of a cosmic justice for it to be you. At the end of the day, no matter how much we hate all this ugly business.
All right, bro. What? He loved drawing this out.
He eating his leg?
You gonna eat me in front of me like that?
If it makes you feel any better, you taste much better than you thought you would.
He's sick. He's sick. Nah, he's sick. And that boy got a whole ribeye out there, boy. He is sick.
Oh my goodness.
What we say, bro? People like that cannot live, bro.
Rick,
this Rick's fault, bro.
They told Rick, let's not do it. Rick should have listened to his instinct.
Yeah.
And again, the rule is still true. Coach said, I got you. Every time another brother comes to the show, another brother is exiting.
Yeah, that's true.
In this case, his left leg.
Yeah, soon to be him.
So you can't get back in the game anyway.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. When are we gonna learn?
This right here ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse for this. Rick should have known. We have to.
Man, like my football coach used to say, kill an ant with a sledgehammer.
Oh my goodness, bro. They were sitting up there roasting Bob's leg.
In front of Bob.
And you know what part they was hesitant on getting to? They said, Bob had them coins. We're going to save that for last. We need some Obey for that. We need some A1 for that. That ain't going down easy. The man said, you taste way better than I thought you would. He is a sicko. This by far, given everything Rick has been through, is the dumbest thing that he's done.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought him letting Shane play with him so long was pretty stupid. When you meet people like that,
it's like, I don't even have to, like, it's not even about me getting you up out of here for me and my people. No. It's so you can't do that to nobody else.
Yeah.
You don't need to walk this earth. Ever. But anytime.
He said it, though. He literally said out of his own mouth, we don't let these people live.
Yeah.
And then you found Judith, you found your crew, and it's like, who was it who talked him out of doing that again?
I think Tyrese. Wasn't it Tyrese?
And Tyrese, I got a bone to pick with you too.
Oh, absolutely.
Tyrese, I got a bone to pick with you too, bro.
This man done turned soft on us.
I understand if you can't.
Man,
but that lying mess?
That's crazy, bro.
Or did he lie or did he just say don't go in there?
This man was threatening to snap a baby neck. I don't care. I don't care what I feel like my morals are and that kind of stuff. I don't care nothing about that at that moment. You finna die. The moment you put your hands on a baby and say, I'm finna delete this baby. Oh, no. You can't
hold on, Tyrese. Y'all got rid of Lizzie for threatening to do the same thing, but he just get to walk off?
Right. But it's like we said, though.
There's somebody who wouldn't.
He couldn't do it.
I know who wouldn't have made that mistake.
Oh, Carol wouldn't have made that mistake.
She wouldn't have made that. And she wouldn't have said, look at the flowers. She would have hit that. Like I said, look at the barrel.
Right now.
I need to make sure your vision is good.
It's ported, too. Mm-hmm.
What's up, Hummingbird?
So, yes on the we can't go back, Bob. Box?
We can't go back to Bob?
That's what he told me. Can't go back, Bob. We can get them socks.
Wow.
We can't go back, Bob. It's true.
Hey, Hummingbird, what you been on lately? Like, this the second time you done this back to back.
Hey, it worked though. But no, it was actually Maggie that
okay, yeah.
talked him out of it.
Oh. Yeah.
And I think he only gave Maggie a thought about it because of what happened with Herschel. But it was Maggie that actually talked him out of doing it. You're right. He should have definitely gone with his instincts. those are the type of people that they got to go. Y'all made those kind of decisions. You got to live with those kind of decisions. You don't get to walk the earth.
And to be honest with you, Hummingbird, because of Maggie is why I would have went back. Because if I would have went back on the governor, you would have still had your daddy right now.
Right. Absolutely.
So you saying not to go back would have encouraged me. You would have made me go back.
Absolutely. But like, hold on. You saying don't go back. You remember what time?
Before you lose your other daddy. Self-proclaimed.
So what do you think this means? This is the only question I really have. What do you think this means for Rick? His decision-making skills have got to be more finite. He's got to be on it more. We already saw him rip somebody's neck out. What do you think this one is going to do to him?
It's going.
I'm gonna be honest. Whatever you gave them biker gang folks, you need that same energy for them.
Absolutely.
And then when it's over with, tap out. Because I don't like how you looking when you're in that mode.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it means everybody staying alive and we not having to deal with this no more, Rick, stay in that mode.
Oh, and he didn't even take his own advice. What did he tell Carl? He told Carl, we're never safe. You sitting here smiling, cuckoo and caca, feeding Judith and stuff like that.
Yeah, here come the choo-choo train.
The choo-choo train, thump-thump.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go because I know there's some more questions that want to be out there. I do want those socks, though. Can't go back, Bob.
That's crazy. You can't go back, Bob. Socks is wild.
That's wild.
What you feel about, well, we seen Herschel make it with his leg, and obviously these people are, I seen how his leg was tied up. They're keeping him in decent condition, I'm assuming, to eat more of him.
Yes.
This is why you can't just kill him like that or the meat will go bad.
Yeah.
You think Thump Thump can make it out of this situation?
Yes and no. He may get saved from this situation, but he's not finna live.
If I see folks eating me in front of me, I don't know if I'll be able to come back to society.
No.
Yeah, y'all gather around the camp roasting me up.
Everybody.
And I look good, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I'm looking at my leg like, God, roast beef. The Lord did his thing with me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at tender in somebody's mouth like that. I'm falling off the bone like that. I'm done. I can't come back. Can't nobody, like, cause you gotta think about it. I like the joke. I'm gonna tell a joke and somebody gonna have it in their head, but because they know what happened to me, they just gonna look at me. And I'm gonna be like, what, bro? You wanna try something too? Now I'm gonna be a terror to society, bro. I can't come back. All right, y'all. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one, bro. Hey, praying emojis up for Thump Thump. He gonna need it. He gonna need it. You think they prayed over him for the AM?
Absolutely not.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, Negroes, you don't like it, just say idiot. Yeah, before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT. And if you want that early access, understand it ain't for free.